What's up, your boy Vaughn? Another reaction. In today's video, we have The Fate of the Furious is genuinely insane. Y'all gotta see how insane these Fast and the Furious movies is. It be a whole bunch of random shit happening. Like this shit, it be shit that don't make no sense happening in these movies, gang. Like shit that ain't even humanly possible happening in these movies. Like, hold on. Oh, this video is by Brandon DTM. Yeah, look, break it down for me, Brandon. Break it down. These movies is insane.
And he can't pay him back for whatever reason, so he's taking this heaping load of crap he calls a car as payment. And shit, if it was me, I bet. So the movie opens up and we in Cuba with it. And off the bat, we already got some tomfoolery going on. Apparently, Dom's cousin owes this guy money and he can't pay him back for whatever reason. So he's taking this heaping load of crap he calls a car as payment. And shit, if it was me, I would have let him take the car. That shit look bogus as hell. Lost all its color. That thing is brown. Now, Dom and random Cuban guy go back and forth. And Dom challenges him to a race and puts his nice ass car on the line. We then learn that Buddy in the Hat has the fastest car in the entire island, but Dom is not worried about that whatsoever. Remember, y'all, it's about the driver, not the car. So bro's like, bet, go ahead and use the shitbox then. So now Dom has to race the fastest nigga on the island with the shittiest car on the island. Just watch how this nigga wins, bro. It's gonna be funny as hell. So Dom starts breaking the car piece by piece.
Again, this nigga about to win with that shitty ass car. Like that right there just don't make no sense, but it's plot armor. Dom.
He's like, it's a
This
goddamn
nigga Dom got the ultimate plot armor.
Lego. He's taking all kinds of parts off and slap some Nas in that shit. And this car is so bad. It is so goddamn bad that mid-race, it catches on fire. And I swear to God, Dom had to have seen how my son Mater was moving in the Cars franchise. Because he turns this car around and drives backwards to win the race. Get the fuck out of here, man. Ain't no goddamn way. We are 10 minutes into this movie and we're already starting with the super Dom stuff. Now, since Miguel's
Like
goofy,
what?
he has lost his race, he has to give Dom his car. That's the rules. But my glorious Puerto Rican king allows this Cuban to keep his car. And my son is basically in tears. He can't believe his eyes right now. And since Dom is the bald version of Robin Hood, he gives his cousin his whip. You know what I'm saying? Because he wrecked his in the race and whatnot. So yeah, it's the next day and Dom is walking the beautiful streets of Cuba. You know what I'm saying? Just a regular day when he sees a snow bunny in distress. Shorty's having car trouble, so he stops to help. That's just the kind of guy Dom is. But him being a good Samaritan,
About to pull the Kevin Gates. I touched the car battery and that bitch just came on.
backfires because
Nah, Dom could really do that though.
was a trap. This evil snow queen with the worst dreads I done ever seen in my entire life. Actually, I don't know if these are dreads for sure. Let me know, Pri. Anyways, this bitch wants Dom to work for her and she blackmails him into doing it. This evil white woman wants to break up his family because of course she would. It's coded in her DNA. It's almost second nature. So now Dom has to turn his back on his family in order to help her get what she wants. The Rock is over here coaching his daughter's soccer team when this government agent guy comes over and says, we need you for a job. Now, of course, because movie, Hobbs takes the job and now it's time to assemble a team. Y'all know the drill at this point. This is the 4th video on this movie franchise. It's the same shit over and over. We cut to them doing a job in Berlin, you know what I'm saying? Typical shit. And they wipe out all these people with a goddamn wrecking ball. And they get away with this EMP thing. I don't know. It looks like a bomb, but they say it's an EMP, so whatever. Dom and Hobbs are driving away after a successful mission. And this nigga Dom just crashes into his whip like out of nowhere for no reason at all, and he snatches the EMP and drives off. Ladies and gentlemen, Dominic Toretto just snaked his entire family and went rogue. Now, since Hobbs basically failed the mission, he's now got to go to jail. Hopefully it's some kind of super jail because Hobbs is basically the Brown Hulk in this universe, and even me saying that might be an understatement, bro. Some of the shit he's done in this franchise so far is just mind-boggling. They offer him a deal, but he doesn't take it because he doesn't want to be labeled as a criminal, so he goes to prison willingly. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering why he's walking around with no cuffs like he owns the place, it's because he fucking broke them like they were a string tied around his wrist. He then runs into Shaw because he's in the same prison, and Hobbs ends up being in the cell right
This nigga Jason Statham, he love them action movies, boy. He love that shit.
In front of him. Isn't that nice? They gave my son a friend in jail, but my dog Hobbs is not doing good in prison, bro. He is not doing well whatsoever. He's practically losing his mind because he's punching this wall like he's fucking Donkey Kong or some shit. Like, what are you doing, bro? What is this gonna achieve? You're going to break your hand. Stop it. Magically, all the cells start opening up and we get a prison riot happening. Imagine this shit being your first day on the job. Nah, bro, I shit my pants. I would have instantly ran for the exit and took my ass home and never came back. Shaw is whooping everybody's ass, even smacking niggas with their own weapons. Then Rock just basically kills this guy right here, cracking his neck on the door frame. And now he's chasing Shaw because he doesn't want him getting out of prison. And shit, I don't blame him. Just look at what bro is capable of. He just made this grown-ass man look like Simone Biles doing gymnastics. All he did was hit him once, and he goes spinning like a Beyblade. Then we got Rock literally tanking bullets, bro. He's walking.
Wait, I never knew this nigga Hobbs was doing this in these movies. What? What? So this nigga alien? What?
People.
I never knew this nigga was getting shot and was not taking damage. What the fuck?
Down. He's doing them crazy as hell. Buddy right here is hitting the St. Brown touchdown celly. I'm weak as hell. Then for the cherry on top, Rock headbutts this guy with a riot gear helmet on and feels nothing. He doesn't so much as wince in pain. Like
every movie they make this nigga Rock. Every movie the Rock be in, they make this nigga look like a superhuman. Like
genuinely, this nigga's not okay. This man is a superhuman. And to prove my point correctly, we see 3 guys going flying. Like Jesus Christ, this man Hobbs is a demon. Now Hobbs and Shaw both end up getting out of prison, and Mr. Nobody is happy as hell because he got 2 Hokage level demons ready to work for him now. The whole family links up and Mr. Nobody tells him that Dom is working with the evil white lady from earlier, and her name is Cypher. She's like an untraceable hacker demon or some shit. I don't know, whatever. Just know she's OP, and their new mission is to track Dom down. But don't worry, y'all. They have the help of Deckard Shaw now, so it shouldn't be too hard. He did send a live bomb to his house from fucking Tokyo, so it's not too much of a downgrade. If anything, it's like a lateral move if I'm being real. So they use God's Eye to track Dom down, but it's showing hella false pings. So Tej and Ramsey sexy ass do some nerdy tech work to find his exact location. And turns out Dom is in the building. A big ass explosion goes off and him and evil Snow Bunny lady walk into the spot and take God's Eye. Letty starts yelling at him, talking about you're really gonna turn your back on family. And this bitch Cypher has the balls, the absolute gall, to tongue down Dom in front of her. Nah, no way, nah. Letty, come on now, bro. That was crazy. You gotta get back. You cannot let this shit slide, gang. For all my people of color, especially my women watching this, first of all, shout out to like the 20 of y'all that are here. First off, I appreciate the support. Second, my ladies of color, imagine your man that you've been with for 20 years leaves you for a white woman. Ooh, I know that shit will not go over well with y'all. Shit, don't let this get on Twitter. They would have been called.
Who is that playing that character? What is her name?
My man Dom's all kinds of names. Dr. Umar would have had a field day with him. We then find out that Cypher is holding Brazilian fine shit hostage. They got my Shayla locked up, man. I'm sick to my stomach. And I'm not gonna lie, I understand it now, Dom. I'd do the same shit for her sexy ass. I can't even blame you. Then she drops this bomb on all of us, talking about now Cypher has all 3 of us. 3? My baby. I only see 2 of y'all on the screen. And then we find out there's a fucking baby. Oh my god, Dom was shooting the club up. This movie keeps one-upping itself. Oh my god, bro. My son Dom is just like me for real. He love a little pie. Oh my god. Yo, Dom, you
Hell, nigga, your ass ain't get no booty, gang. You ain't get no ass, gang.
slimy little dog. Oh my god. So anyways, Shaw finds out Dom is headed to New York via ghost flight tracking, whatever the hell that is, bro. And when they get to New York, they get to this shop filled with a bunch of crazy ass cars. You know the deal. Team need fast car help team pass mission. Fast car also look nice in movie. It's basic math. And for some reason, Cypher wants this Russian guy because he's like a big deal or some shit. Minister of Defense, Minister of the Dark Arts, whatever it is. And how she goes about accomplishing this mission is to have a bunch of zombie cars chase and crash into him. This shit looks like goddamn
zombie cars. So it's no driver. So what they call them shits? The driverless cars, the electric cars, the zombie cars. What?
World War Z. Oh my goodness. You know how mad I would be if Cypher's lame ass totaled the DTM mobile? I'd be sick to my stomach. Like, you crashed my Benz? My baby? My baby Benz. You really did that? Nah, bro, we gotta run the 30. Ain't no way. And if you thought that was bad, just wait, because it starts raining cars. Like, who the fuck be thinking of this shit, bro? The riders at Universal are insane. They did all of this to immobilize him. Like, bro, y'all couldn't have just popped his tires or something? Now, hundreds of people gotta file insurance claims because you wanna be an asshole. So apparently they did all of this to get some nuclear codes, like, I guess. Well, you wanna launch nukes? How does that benefit you? Whatever, though. Dom gets the case and runs into his fast family. Mind you, there's 5 cars revving their engines facing the wrong way on the road in the middle of downtown New York. And we got people in the background just going about their day like nothing's happening. Gang, New York cannot be a real place, bro. This is probably a regular Wednesday for them. Anywhere else, the city would have been evacuated at this point. Shit, the goddamn Avengers might have showed up. Now, Dom cuts up and breaks his car's ankles, just destroying this flower shop, driving away. And after a little chasing sequence, they end up cornering him, having these cables stuck in his car every single direction. North, south, east, west, any direction you could think of, they got it on lock. And can you believe this nigga's like Houdini, because he finesses his way out of this. He flips over Tyrese's car, shoulder checks his door into Dobbs' truck, and sandwiches Tej and Letty's car together like a sandwich. And for some reason, Shaw just crashes randomly. I'm not sure. Since the whips are messed up now, it is a foot race between Dom and Shaw. Until Dom shoots him. Yo, this nigga Dom is
This nigga just dodged these bullets.
Evil in this movie. What the hell? Now, Letty snatches the case away from Dom and he chases her, but Shawty knows that he...
But did that nigga get shot? Or did that nigga just dodge the bullets? What the fuck?
And Shaw. Until Dom shoots him. Yo, this nigga...
Hey, what type of reaction is that to getting shot? What the fuck?
Dom is evil in this movie. What? Her way too much to shoot her, which is completely true, so he just lets her go until this Buddy Murphy looking ass nigga comes for backup. Now they end up getting the case and they did, but later on we get news that Shaw didn't make it. My son Dom just caught a body. He low-key did that for Han. Damn. It's crazy because he did his ass execution style too. I got mixed feelings about Shaw.
Yeah, that was ass, but nigga, that was terrible. Horrible getting shot scene.
So I'm gonna give him a little rest in peace.
Like, yeah, what's the blood? Like, what the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Shaw. Damn. You was just becoming a good guy too. Fuck, man. And then they kill my fine shit, bro. They murk Elena, my Shayla. Oh my god, no. Fuck, man. Fuck this bitch, Cypher. On God, I'm gonna put hands and feet on you, ho. Don't let me catch you. 2 characters dying back to back is buck wild, bro. You couldn't give us at least 5 minutes in between. So now we're in goddamn Russia, where everything is frozen solid, and the team's out here just waiting for Dom. He shows up and EMP blasts the Russian base, taking all the power out, and then charges up another blast, taking the power out of the submarine and helicopter, which comes crashing down. Ramsey and Cypher are going back and forth, taking turns out hacking each other, while The Rock is doing WWE moves on these Russian employees. A fucking rock bottom on the railing is wicked work, bro. But hold on just a minute, because he picks up this man and drops him on his knees, bro. Holy shit. Then we got poor Letty over here fighting for her life, bro. She's getting her ass whooped, getting flung through windows and shit. But then she kicks this man over the railing, causing him to get shredded to pieces. Cypher's decided that she's had enough and just casually arms a nuke. Like, excuse me? A goddamn nuclear bomb? Like, what do you gain from this? How does this benefit you in any way, shape, or form? Now, thankfully, the team's able to pull the chip before the time goes off, so World War III doesn't start. And we then get this chase scene on ice. Y'all might have heard of Disney on Ice. Now we got Fast and the Furious on ice. The team's trying to stop this submarine from getting to the bay. Meanwhile, Cypher's team is trying to take him out while this whole thing is going on. For some reason,
Tyrese is driving on ice. Like, what the fuck?
This dumbass decided to bring a Lamborghini to Russia with 0 snow tires. So his car just sinks into the ice water, but Tej is there to save the day. So now this man is boogie boarding on the door, trying to not get shot. But he gets so fed up with this shit that he smacks this man with the door and takes out the others. Like, I guess this would just happen, bro. Whatever. I don't care. And just when I thought shit couldn't amaze me more, we see people with jetpacks on flying through the air like Iron Man. But wait, y'all, just wait, because we find out it's the Shaw brothers. Oh my god, holy cameo of doom. I thought these niggas were supposed to be dead. How the fuck are you alive? We then learn that my Puerto Rican goats, my body king, Sego, and Don Omar helped save Shaw. Then his mom gave him some kind of bane juice to bring him back to life. Like, god damn, they bringing everybody back but Brian, huh? Shaw then calls Dom to let him know that he's got the baby, and a switch goes off in Dom's head like an animal being freed from a cage. And he starts whooping Buddy Murphy's ass, starting with a right and disarms him twice, tanking and blocking some hits, leading to him choking him in the sky, then slamming him on the hood, and he punches him so hard that his neck snaps. We got Shaw over here being the best guardian.
Like, y'all see this shit, bro? Move don't make those. First of all, how these niggas end up in Russia? Like, what the niggas is driving cars on ice in Russia gang. Like,
angel ever, bro. He's whooping everybody's ass on this plane while carrying the baby. This man is putting on a masterclass, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like this before. It's truly amazing. Dom ends up coming to save the day, you know what I'm saying? Real group leader shit, and the team's back together now. Cypher then launches some torpedoes, but Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, a human by the way, a regular human being, skates on ice and redirects a torpedo like me.
bro, what the fuck is this shit?
A regular human being skates on ice and
this?
redirects a torpedo like nothing. Bro, I'm truly amazed by this movie. It's actually crazy. Now, since Cypher's all out of options, she decides to pull out her trump card. She brings the submarine to the surface. This bitch is genuinely insane. Like, I just would have let this crazy hoe have it. I am not fighting a submarine on ice, gang. You got it. But Dom needs to protect his family, and he'll do anything to do that. So when Cypher fires a heat-seeking missile at him, he just jukes it, making it hit the submarine instead. A big-ass explosion happens, and the team forms this kind of...
Yeah, I want to watch these. I know these shits is... Most niggas say these shits ass, but I probably would enjoy this shit, because this shit just so wild and random. Like, this up my alley. I would probably like these shits. I want to watch all of them, like from the first one all the way to the newest one.
Our shield thing around him to protect him from the blast. And this only works because of plot armor, if we're being real. They should have all been burned alive, but it's okay. I like this movie, so I'll let it pass. Cypher ends up getting away, so expect her to be in a future movie soon. Dom and Letty hug and kiss, so all is right in the world now. We cut to Dom being reunited with his baby boy, and Letty gets to be a stepmama. Congratulations! I think. I don't know. Dom ends up naming the baby Brian because of course he does. I saw that shit from a mile away. And yeah, that's the video, y'all. I hope you enjoyed. You know how to drop another banger for y'all real quick. We are on the...
Make sure like, comment, subscribe, and more deuces. Family. Family, my nigga. Family.